Hello, Professor Keenan, and anybody that happens to stumble upon this video for whatever reason. My name is Ben Janata, and this is my video demo for my FBX converter and game engine. Here we have the directory for my game engine. And FBX has contained everything that I need to run 4 models. What's here is just the FBX file and the texture, and a batch file, which is open here. It's pretty simple. It just calls convert me, and the FBX file that you want to work on. I have 4 models, so I have to call it 4 times. You might see here that bin files and BLO files get created from the convert me executable. At the end, they just get deleted. There's a system calling the program to delete them, leaving only the SPU file, which is the only thing that we need for the game engine to extract the models and run. Also in here are the TGA files. They have to be TGA files for textures. I converted these offline. They also have to be named according to whatever naming scheme is in the FBX file, and they must be in the same directory as the FBX file. Also here is Vodka and LIU, which are both called from convert.me, so you don't have to do anything with them, they just have to be in the same directory. We are still running the convert.me. And it's finished. From here, all that should be added are 4 SPU files, and these are the 4 files that we need to add to the game engine in the graphics directory. You'll notice here that there are no textures except for the 3 from last quarter. That would be the stone and the moonlight and the marble. I just kept that so that the functionality for cubes and those other simple objects are still there. So start the game engine. And in global state, where the objects get created, all that's required is to call make model on whatever you want to name the model, and then the SPU file that contains the information to extract. You can then set the start position, the start rotation, the light position on it, and these will get worked through the whole hierarchy of whatever is in the SPU file. So when we run it, we get this. I'm using Culling spheres, a simple ray tracer, to select these objects. It's important to note that there's nothing really sophisticated about the culling sphere. It's just a radius of 5, hard-coded. I only have it in there so that I can select an object. You can see the ground plane going in and out because the center of the ground plane is down here, and when it goes off the screen, the whole thing gets called off. So an obvious improvement here would be to algorithmically find what the culling sphere should look like. But it serves its purpose right now. And here you see the camera rotating around objects using quaternion rotation. The radio tower, let's move back down and take a look at the other 2 models, which are very small in comparison. There's a helicopter, let's move toward it. And you'll see I can still select an object and move it. can also, here I can pick. The rotors are separate from the body, separate sets of vertices and polygons, but they all move with the helicopter. And here's the missile. The missile there you see me selecting just the tail rotor. There's the missile. Getting around it. Interesting thing about the missile is that this whole thing is one object, and these little bits out here are another. So when I select the missile and I move it, only the missile moves, which is what you saw. So that concludes the video demo. Thanks for watching.